In this video, I'm going to be using Super Saver Metallic Red Heart, and it is a level 4, and I'm using my 5.5 millimeter hook, and you're going to need maybe some stitch markers, okay, and some scissors, okay, and a little, you may need this, I'm not sure yet. Okay, first of all, you're going to get a slip knot, and you're going to make your little slip knot, and then what you're going to do is chain 30, but what I do is, this makes it easy for me if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take your hook out and then put it into the end here. So we've got 5, so we're going to continue going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to count 30 chains, and then we're going to slip stitch in and make a ring, and this makes it stay even for you. So do 30 chains, and then we're going to slip stitch it onto this other side. When you get 30, then what you're going to do, I've got 30 here, I'm going to slip stitch this into this to make a ring, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, and we're going to go and make a single crochet into every stitch. So we're going to do 30 single crochets, and I will meet you back as soon as you get all the way around with 30 single crochets. When you get 30, you're going to slip stitch, okay? And then you're going to go ahead, and this is what you've got, okay? So now what you're going to do, you've got 30 single crochets. So now you're going to take your white, or whatever your second color is going to be, and you're going to pull this through the loop like so, and get it snug, and pull your black tight, get it ready. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to have your black. I'm going to carry my black, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to single crochet, or chain 1 I should say, and single crochet into this stitch. So make sure it's tight. Okay, now don't mind this tail, okay? So now what we're going to do, we are going to single here, and then we're going to double into the next stitch, okay? So double crochet, and then into the next stitch we're going to single crochet like this. And don't mind this little string, that's where we started, okay? But excuse me, what you're going to do is you're going to do a single, a double, a single, a double, a single, a double crochet all the way around, rotating all the way around to make our little houndstooth design. And just keep working. Now I know this is extremely hard to see because it's hard for me to see too. I should have used a different color, but I'm making this for the first time, and this is the first time I've made my little dog a little sweater, and I'm designing this as I actually go right now, so I hope it comes out cute. But anyway, I'm going to continue all the way around, and when I get all the way around, I'm going to show you how we connect and add our black again. Okay, I'm on my last double crochet, so I'm going to go ahead and double crochet. Then I am going to go into this stitch, and then I'm going to put my white yarn to the back, grab my new yarn up, which is the black, pull through, and pull everything taut, okay? And then I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to turn my work, okay? Make sure everything is tight. Pull the yarn back. Pull the white yarn back, the one that you're done with, and then you're going to go into this stitch right here and single crochet. And then you're going to go into the next double crochet, into the next single crochet, and continue your stitch with single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, and so on, and keep going all the way around till you get back to around to the here, and we're going to do the same thing but with our white next time. Okay, I'm at the end and I'm going to do my double crochet. So do your double, slip through to this first stitch, pull this black yarn to the back, grab your white yarn, pull up, pull taut, chain one, turn your work. Now we're going to push this black yarn to the back, and we are going to go into the next stitch and do our single crochet, but pull the black to the back. Now we're going to do a double into the next, single, double, and just keep doing this just like our pattern goes, and just keep going all the way around, and I will meet you back in just a moment when I get all the way to the end. Okay, now I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to put the white to the back, pull taut. Okay, now I'm going to single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double, and keep going all the way around, and I'll meet you right back. So when you get to the end here, you're going to do your last double, you're going to slip, and you're going to grab the white yarn, you're going to pull it through, pull this tight, you're going to chain one, you're going to turn your work, pull this back, your black yarn to the back, and now you're going to go into the next stitch and you're going to single crochet, and then you're going to go double into the next and repeat. And we're going to do this all the way around, and I will meet you right back, okay? So this is what I have so far. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to pull my white to the back, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to single crochet, then I'm going to double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet. So we should have single, double, single, double, single, and then I'm going to do one more double. So that's going to be a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I am going to skip one. We'll skip 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to go into this stitch here and single crochet. Okay, so I'm going to have this. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the next and do a double, a single, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here and I am going to mark this stitch, but I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to put it right here, so that way I can do the same thing on this side with my my 6 single crochets. So, excuse me, go ahead and work all the way around until you get over here, and then we'll chain our 6 and connect, okay? Okay, I'm at the other side here, so this is my mark. I'm going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to skip over here because I'm skipping 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then I'm going to slip stitch right here, okay? And what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to start my so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to slip stitch, I'm going to single crochet, because this will start as our, so what we got to do, we're going to start here. So what I need to do is do the same thing that we've been doing. I'm going to take this out and I am going to connect. I'm going to go in, pull this to the back and grab my white and pull that through like this, because I want to continue my pattern. So what you do, you pull that through and do the same thing, chain 1, turn your work, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into each of these stitches, these 6 stitches, and single crochet 6 into each single crochet, okay? And I know this is really dark and it's really hard to see, and I apologize because I know this is okay. So now I'm going to single crochet because I'm past that, and then I'm going to start my double, my single, my double, and I'm doing the same pattern, single, double, single, double, single, and I'm just working back around to the other side. And like I said, I know this is really hard to see because it's really hard for me too. So now I'm at my chain, so I'm going to go in and single into each chain, so it will be a total of 6 chains, because this is going to be where my little baby's feet go through, right here, these 6 chains. This is going to be his little legs are going to fit through here. So anyway, I know this is extremely hard to see. Okay, so I've got 6, so now I'm going to single crochet, double, single, double, single. Okay, so right here, here's my black yarn. I'm going to double right here, okay? And then I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip through here and pull through with my black. I'm going to pull my white to the back, my white goes to the back, pull with my black through. Okay, now chain 1. Okay, and then we'll turn our work, pull the white to the back this way. So this is what we have right here. See, we've got our 2 little holes for the leg, but we're on the back side here, and we're pulling our white to the back, okay? And now we're going to single crochet Then we're going to double crochet and then single, and just continue our pattern all the way around like we've been doing, okay? So just keep going, single crochet, double crochet, and do that, and I will meet you back and I'll show you what we're going to do. Now I just did my last double here, so now I'm going to slip my hook through here, pull the black to the back, and we're going to add our white again. So slip that through. Excuse me. And excuse me, got this bad thing going on. Okay, so chain one. Now we're going to turn our work, and we're going to pull this black yarn to the back again, and we're going to start our next row, and we're going to do single, okay, and we're going to do a double, and the same thing, single, double, single, double, and keep working around, because see, if I'll show you right here, see, this is our little armholes right in here, but we're going to continue, we're going to go back around again, and I'm probably going to do it 2 more times. So keep working, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. I'll show you how many rows, but keep doing this. Okay, I'm at the end. I did my double. Now I'm going to put my hook through, pull this back, grab my black, slip it through, and this is what I have, okay? So now I think I'm going to stop here for a moment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little marker and hold this yarn like this, okay? So excuse me, this is what it's looking like, okay? This is what it looks like, and here's my little little foot leg holes. So see, this is kind of what it's looking like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this on my little baby, okay? So this is the upper part of the neck, and if you look, I've got 1, 2, 3, and then here 1, 2, 3, 4 of the white. So what I'm going to do is get my little baby, and I'm going to slip this over his head like this, and make sure you've got, so you kind of want the holes to be towards the bottom, okay? And so you're going to slip it on his little head, like whatever size your little dog is, but this is my little baby. So I'm going to slip it over his head, and then I'm going to put his little paw through the little holes like so. It's okay, Pumpkin. Put his little arm through. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is what we have right here. This little bit right here, like this. See? And this is, so this is on him. So I'm going to raise this up a little bit so y'all can see. So here's, so what I'm going to do, this is the bottom part, like this. So see, he's got space that this isn't interfering with his little. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this. So we want to mark it so we can continue down, if you want to continue down the back. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out and mark this and show you what else to do. So I'm trying to figure out, like right here, if I fold it in half, here's where the little armholes go, and this is the bottom part. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to cut this And I am going to just go ahead and pull this through like so, tie that off, and I'm also going to go ahead and clip this one too. And you know, this isn't perfect, but I wanted to make him like a little coat or a little sweater. So anyway, so right here is the bottom part. So what I want to do is I'm going to start on this. So this is the neck part. This is the bottom part. So I'm going to start right about here and pin this. So this way, if we like right here, this goes up, and I'm pinning it straight up from here, and I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. I'm going to go here and go up and pin it right here, or mark it. So anyway, so go ahead, and so this would be our markers to go ahead, and so if we flip it this way, this is the top. Okay, so what I was going to say, I'm going to go ahead and do the back part back and forth right here, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do the neck. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my black, because this is going to be the neck. So I'm going to do, well, I can hide that later. So what I'll do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to make a slip knot right here. And I'm going to pull this through, get my long yarn, and I'm going to chain one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, and I'm going to chain another two, and I'm going to double crochet. I'm going to do a double crochet. I'm going to mark this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to double crochet into each one of these little stitches, and I'm going to do a double crochet all the way around, and this is going to be the neck. This is going to be the neck area to keep the baby warm. So I'm going to go ahead and double crochet all the way around, and I will meet you back once we get back around. When you get to the end of your doubles, you're going to chain two, and then you're going to take out your marker, and then you are going to go in, and you are going to front post double crochet. So go into each stitch and go through the front and do a front post double crochet. So you wrap your yarn around, go through the post, grab the yarn, go through two, go through two, go in, go around, all the way around, and do a front post double crochet all the way around like so, and just keep on doing this. It's been so cold outside, and I wanted to make my little baby a little sweater and kind of come up with a pattern. This isn't the best pattern, but you know, I kind of made it up like just now, so we'll just see how it goes. And you know, if y'all have a little Yorkie like mine, you could make yours to fit your little baby. And it just depends, you know, like my little baby's like 7 pounds, but like he's around that weight. I haven't weighed him lately, but that's what he usually is. And also, if your little baby's bigger, then just keep adding a few more stitches instead of doing 30, you could do, see, 31, 32, 33, you could do 34, you could do 36, as long as you're doing it in twos and then add one. So anyway, just so y'all know that, and keep on working, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna see how this works out. Kind of make him like a little collar. So anyway, I'm almost there. So I know this is kind of hard to see me working on this. See, right here's the end, so I'm going to do my last post, and then I'm going to go here and connect to, I'm going to slip stitch, and this is kind of what we've got right here, okay? And then you know, you could make this little collar. I don't know, I think I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I may do one more. I'm going to chain two, and I'm going to go and do a front post in each again. And I'm going to see how this goes, because I may just go ahead and fold it over. I'm going to see how I like it. And but anyway, I'm going to keep on doing front post double crochets, and I will meet you back as soon as I get all the way around, and I'll show you what my next step is. So this is what I have so far, and this is the neck area, and this is the back, and this is the front, or the bottom part, where his little arms, his little legs go through right here. Okay, so here I've marked here what I do. If I fold this in half like this, like I said, I come down 1, 2, 3, 4 right here on the white, flip it over, do the same thing here. I come at the end here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this is the back right here. Like I said, this is the back and this is the front. So I'm going to start right here where this first little marker is, and I'm going to make a little slip knot right here, and I'm going to put my hook right here and grab this little end here, and I am going to pull this through and grab my long yarn, and I'm going to chain 1, 2, and I'm gonna go into the next stitch, and I'm gonna do a double crochet. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 double crochets, and then I'm gonna do 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and then I'm gonna do 2 doubles into the next. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 doubles into each stitch all the way over to this other marker right here, okay? So come on over to this side doing 2 doubles in each stitch, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I'm at the end, and I'm going to take this marker out, and I'm going to go ahead and go in where this marker was at and do 2 doubles. 2 double crochets, because right here in this marker I did the 2 doubles. So now I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, actually I'm going to chain 3, 4, I'm going to chain 4, and I'm going to turn my work, and then I'm going to do a treble, which is going around twice into this stitch. So that 4 makes up for my treble. And then I'm going to do it again into the next stitch, going around 2 times. And I'm going to go ahead and do that in each stitch, a treble, triple in each stitch. And I'm going to do that all the way to the other end here, and I'll meet you back. Okay, I finished here my little ruffle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this my string here, and I'm just going to weave this through like so, and just kind of hide it. And then I'll probably go down inside inside here and kind of just work down through here like this and hide this stitch and just work it down in here like this, and then just kind of grab it and run it through, grab it through here like this, kind of like that. And then you could always take this other little string and tie this, tie a little knot like that, and then just clip it okay. And see, this is what it's looking like. Go ahead and take your little pins out, your little markers, and this is kind of what you got right here. I think it turned out really cute. And here's the neck. So I'm going to put it on my little baby and I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. I put it on my little baby, and I know it's hard to see, but this is the front right here. See? Now I probably could have made it just a little bit bigger. It's not too tight. It kind of fits him okay. It fits okay, but you know, here's the little neck area, and you can roll it down like this. But anyway, I think it turned out really cute. I think he likes it. Hey y'all, I was gonna say thank you for watching today. This is what it came out to look like. Here's the front of it, and then here's the back. And see, I think it's cute. I probably should have made it a little bit longer, but it's okay. And I think he likes it. And he's always my little dog that you see when I'm making my stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.